right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another day in the life of the RTG. I can't believe I'm going to say this again, and I can't believe I've been basically saying this for a month, but I'm loving this game. I'm loving the grind of this game. I'm loving streaming this game. I'm loving everything about this game. Okay, servers, gameplay are ass 90% of the time. But when you get clean gameplay, being able in champs or whatever the case may be to use someone like this and clap people with him, or take an L, obviously then I'm a little bit more toxic, but or use this king and clap people, or unlock this guy and go against what everybody says and use him as a box-to-box DM and clap people with him. This guy as a box-to-box DM is legit good. Will I say he's worth the 400 or 500k it costs to get him, to craft him? Probably not, no. But he is sick. He's really fun to use. With a Guardian chem style, he's very viable even on the defensive end of the field. But then more importantly, on the offensive end of the field, he's very, very good, very strong. I've got 15 games with this guy and the sweatiest gameplay you can imagine. And not once did I think, oh my God, he's terrible. Not once did I have a Clarence Seedorf moment or even a Stevie G moment where I'm just like, oh, he's just not good enough anymore. Oh, he's not good enough. He's failing here. He's failing there. He's very, very, very good in that attacking midfield DM role. Obviously, he's not going to be a lone DM. That wouldn't make any sense, but he's doing very well. Mendy, we scored a banger from about, 25 yards out with today already. So we've obviously unlocked the 94 Bruno. I don't know if I mentioned last episode, but I was in love with the 92 Bruno. If I could show you guys real quick, I don't know if it would let me do this, but if I could, I would love to show you the record with this Bruno that we managed to get while unlocking the 94. This guy in D4, almost Division 3, sweatiest games you're ever going to imagine, is outrageous. I may have said this yesterday, but his winter refresh, his player of the month, his 91 just don't feel good. They're not very good. The 92 is a different card entirely. I don't know how it's possible that just a 5-star weak foot turns him into a monster, but he absolutely is a monster, specifically with a sniper. As long as you fix the agility and balance, you jack up or jack off the agility and balance, he becomes a absolute beast. So with a sniper, he gets 98 agility and 94 balance, 99s across the board for the rest, 99 finishing, 96 attack positioning, 99 shot power long shots. He's sick. So would I recommend you get this guy? If you're still playing this game and you want to have some fun, I would at the very least chip away at working at the 92. A lot of people are getting mad at me for saying I'm enjoying this game and I'm having fun with this game. Sorry, I guess. But a lot of guys are like, oh yeah, you really like these objectives because you're good at the game. It's ridiculous that they're making us play rivals at this point in the game to get this Bruno. Hey, dude, if you're that mad, just number one, leave me alone. Number two, stop playing the game. Number three, pull your head out of your ass, because up to the 92 Bruno, there are no win requirements, man. You can get one of the best cams I've used this entire year in the 92 Bruno without having to even win. Okay, you gotta score some goals. You gotta get some assists. You gotta play games. But you don't even need to win to get this card. He's insane and such good value for time spent because you don't have to necessarily worry about getting wins. Now, is our community toxic and horrible? And did our community with this guy specifically, and even the 91 rated version, do everything they could at times to try and stop me from scoring or doing anything with the Bruno? Yes. Was there a guy yesterday that I saw had an 87 Mendy, so I gifted him a cross? He got the cross goal and then parked he didn't even need a win. This is how toxic our community is nowadays. He didn't even need the win. He visibly saw I was doing Bruno, visibly saw I gifted him a cross goal with his Mendy, and then parked the bus 10 players behind the ball and did everything he could marking this 92 Bruno out of the game. So what did we do? Because for some reason I'm playing God tier FIFA right now, we clapped him 4-1. That's fine. But trust me, I understand your guys' frustration because our community for some reason is one of the most toxic communities in gaming. But I will, the one last thing I'll say here before we get into the episode, because we got a lot of stuff to cover here, is it's up to you. If you love football, if you still for some reason love Ultimate Team the way I do, you gotta reset your brain and try and force yourself into doing the things you enjoy within the game if you still find a love for football and Ultimate Team, right? You're just hurting yourself if you're sitting there sweating in Division 1 and trying to win every single game and raging when you lose. Trust me, I've been there. Or you're doing yourself a disservice if you're going into champs trying to play all 30 games, trying to lock up Elite still for whatever reason, or lock up Gold 1, whatever your peak is. If you're still sitting there playing all 30 games to try and lock up Gold 1 if that's your limit, or trying to lock up Gold 3 even if that's your limit, or Gold 2 if that's your limit, you're doing yourself a disservice, man. And I gotta give, you know, as much as I like to troll Zwei, he's still one of my best friends, obviously, and I gotta give Zwei credit, man. One of the things Zwei's always told me is like, dude, I just disassociate myself from this game. I just play this game for what it is, and I try and have fun with this game. This game is broken, it has a lot of issues, but taking on Zwei's mantra, that style, has really, really helped my enjoyment levels of this game. Now, will I still rage when I'm playing a sweat lord that acts like a twat? Of course. But the majority of the time I'm playing this game, by forcing myself to think and act and play different, I am truly and genuinely enjoying myself. And it's crazy to think that in almost July, in what I will still admit is the worst gameplay release and worst server release of any game ever, I'm still having so much fun. Now, is that also because football is back? So I've gotten that love affair back. So I'm fully entrenched in all the, you know, all the highlights and the replays, and then I watch all of that, and then I want to jump onto FIFA and jump onto stream and recreate the cool things I saw, Liverpool players celebrating, all that cool stuff. Maybe that's another weird thing with this summer right now, is that we have football back while it's the summertime, whereas usually it's just very, very dead. But I don't know. I just wanted to touch there and let you guys know, at the very least, I don't care how many viewers I get on stream at this point in the summertime. I don't care how many views my videos get, which they basically get nothing. They don't even monetize. YouTube demonetizes every single video because I say dick, fuck, ass, tits, vagina too much, according to YouTube. And apparently Pepsi doesn't like someone that says that. So it is what it is. But I will keep doing this because I'm having a lot of fun. And I mean, look at how much time we're putting into this game in the summer. It's kind of mad how much time I'm putting into it. So if you are as well, smash the like button on this video. Obviously, if you're watching this live on stream, click that follow button. It's free to do. You might even have a free Twitch Prime sub if you want to use that as well. By all means, do so. And if you don't want to sub to me with your free Twitch Prime sub, also, that's totally fine. But at the very least, make sure you go use that free sub on any content creator on Twitch. If you, for God's sakes, love Mad HD Gamer or Zwayback, they stream on Twitch too. So go give them your Twitch Prime sub, or if you know you like NEP or you like Warzone players. If you're sitting there with a Prime sub, at least use it on somebody. It goes a very long way for any of your favorite content creators, even though you think it might not. So without further ado, it is now exactly 6 p.m. UK. So that was a little bit of a long intro, but I wanted to get that there. We've got a lot of grinding done. We have 70 whatever packs. I can't even remember exactly specifically how much we have. 72 packs to go for today's new content. Now it's Friday. So normally it's the day where you get a new promo, but unfortunately for us, the content might be a little bit limited because these players are all in packs for another 6 days. I don't know if that means they're in packs until Wednesday or Thursday, but we've got a heavy grind still for these guys, and then I'm hoping by Wednesday or Thursday is when the dope players start coming in packs. Future stars and specifically FUT birthday players. Once FUT birthday players are thrown into packs, I am going to go hammer time on the grind. We're going to try and probably do 2 to 4 main leagues a day. So I'm hoping to have anywhere from 60 to 80 big packs every single day to open to try and get the FUT birthday Mbappe, the FUT birthday. Does Pogba have a FUT birthday? Does he? Because God, what a card that would be. FUT birthday Saint Maxim. All the FUT birthday cards, ideally, are the things I'd like to pack. So that's the plan. Let's see what we got for 6 p.m. content. Do we have something to grind for Division Rivals? Nah. No. 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 No! 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 Please tell me he's got a 5-star weak foot! Does he? Wait, did he get... What even is this card even? Oh my God, do I have to rebuild my team again? I don't know how I would... How would I even fit Ibra into my team? Wait, seriously, how would I fit? Oh my God, Kubo as well. What is this? What is even happening? This is too many good things. This is the greatest event they've ever done, and they're not even going to give it to us for FIFA 21. This is why I'm so mad, because you know what? This is the greatest thing we've had in FIFA ever, and we won't even get it for FIFA 21. And when, you know what will happen? We'll get nothing for FIFA 21 all the way till the summer. So we'll get 8 months of stupid shit, and then finally, once again, they'll give us all the things we've been demanding in the summertime. Whatever, I'm just going to live in the moment and enjoy myself. This is sick. So what do I got to do for Ibra, man? Skilled service, assist in 2 separate rivals matches using players with minimum 5-star skills. Okay. I mean, that's chill. That my whole team is basically that. Score in 3 separate rivals matches, so no win requirements once again, which is amazing. With a 4-star weak foot. I think I'm going to get Ibra today. I don't know if I'll have time, but I think I'm going to try and get Ibra today. Okay, anyways. Score 15 goals in rivals using Serie A players. Okay. Score in 8 separate rivals wins using Serie A forwards. Right. So that's the one that's going to be a little bit annoying. The good news is, though, I can use my Serie A squad for all of this, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a Serie A squad that has a minimum of 4-star weak-footed attackers and 5-star skills, which is no problem. We got Ronaldo. We've got, Dries Mertens isn't 5-star skills. But nevertheless, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay, and then Kubo. So unfortunately, Ibra won't have that 5-star. He'll be 4-star, 5-star. Imagine if they gave Ibra 5-star, 5-star. That would be asking for too much, especially considering how relatively nonchalant these requirements and grinds are. Okay. The only unfortunate thing is I've used Ibra for months at a time for hundreds of games this year. You have to give him an engine because he's got something like 17 balance. Imagine, this is sorry EA for taking shots at you, but fuck it. Imagine a guy that is a 5-stage black belt being given, what, 18 balance? Imagine. I understand because he's tall, you have to do something stupid to the card, but at least make the cards realistic. Genuinely. And it's been like this for years. Ibra is obviously my favorite player of all time, now closely alongside Johan Cruyff, but they've always done his card so stupid. Nevertheless, I ignore all of that and will use him anyways because there'll be something incredibly satisfying with scoring with ZLATAN, right? That's without a shadow of a doubt. So 100% I'm going to get this card. Kubo, let's see. I love the Future Stars Kubo. So now he has a 94 rated card. Assist 2 with a cross. Oh, squad battles. Okay, that's kind of chill. Score in 3 separate squad battles. Okay. Oh, is this all squad battles for Kubo? Assist 15 goals. Wow. All right. So for the casuals out there, this is kind of chill. Once again, one of the nice things from EA is that people that don't want to play squad battles, you can kind of work on this in Division Rivals if you wanted to, which is another big dub. You cater to the one side of the community that don't want to play sweaty online gameplay, but can still get themselves a very good card. And also, people that want to play online can also get this card as well. They don't need to play the brain dead, boring squad battle. So that's GG's, man. I want to criticize stuff that EA are doing wrong, but I can't. This is the only thing that I have to keep criticizing because it makes no sense how the milestone section was just given up on within the first month or two of the game. But other than that, it's just win after win after win after win. It really is. Oh my god, I want that Ibra so bad, dude. So damn bad. Wow. Yeah, just imagine the balance was a little bit more usable. He's going to be so hard to use with everybody having defenders on 99 defending. I'm going to get this Ibra just as a flex. That's it. Just to have in my club. He's so hard to use. Anyways, onwards. Did we get anything for SBCs or is that... Oh, God. How am I going to fit him in, by the way? Icons, I suppose, right? I'll have to go icons. I'll have to go icons. I have to pray to God I can pack a Rude Hullet from one of the Prime Icon packs. We're doing our 9th or 10th Prime Icon pack for this episode as well. Yeah, but then Kessie takes Nene off of Kem as well. So with Nene, I'll probably have to go with a either a Brazil left back to get him back on Kem, right? Yeah, but I thought this was going to be the weekend of 94 Bruno. This is supposed to be the summer of George. Supposed to be the summer of Bruno, man, and now I've already got Ibra that I want to get rid of. I love Seinfeld. All right, anyways, moving on. This is supposed to be the summer of George. What the hell? Who even are you, dude? Okay, so this is, what, a FUT birthday SAR that's been improved? Earn a special FUT Summer Heat fan favorite. Really? SAR, inspired by his FUT birthday version. So does he get a boosted 4-star weak foot, left-footed, low-high, but 6 feet tall? Yeah, fan favorite according to EA, I suppose. I mean, that is still an outrageous card. What even is that, dude? Seriously, just give him an anchor. Give him an anchor. I know he's short, but for example, if you're running a 3-5-2, this guy as a left center back is insane. Seriously. He had 5-star skill moves on his FUT birthday card. Wait, so hold on a sec. He was 5-star, 4-star on his summer, on his FUT birthday card. And now they've just said that he's been created on the inspiration of his FUT birthday and left him with 2-star skills. Okay, I guess that's a little bit of criticism that we can give them because that doesn't make any sense at all. That makes absolutely no sense. So you'd think maybe they'll fix him and make him a 5-star skills? Yeah, that's a typical EA move, I suppose. Damn, I was full of compliments. It's just, I mean, that's EA, right? The only thing they do consistently is be inconsistent. So here we go. A card inspired off of his FUT birthday card, but instead of having the 5-star skills of his FUT birthday, he has 2-star skills. All right. Honestly, I would have rathered him have a 5-star weak foot than skills anyways at center back, but that's still a crazy player. It really is. Honestly, you could also maybe give him a guardian if you want it, because there's a few issues here defensively, right? The 88 defensive awareness, 91 interceptions at this point in the game with all the psychos that play this game with their psycho teams, with their psycho 99 everything cards, those two stats defensively aren't great. Also, 80 dribbling at this point in the game isn't the greatest. It's not bad, but it isn't the greatest. So you could either choose to go and super boost his pace and physical and defending with an anchor, or you could give him a guardian. 88 acceleration, 87 sprint speed is nutty as it is. Then he gets 90 dribbling, 92 ball control, 99 agility. He already has 99 composure, which is fantastic. Gets 99 defensive awareness, gets 99 standing tackle, gets 99 interceptions. So you just got to decide, do you want to increase the pace and defending, or increase the dribbling and defending? You could also just increase the pace and dribbling and ignore defending too, within patented engine chem style. So I don't know. He's definitely one of the better center backs for Ligue 1. Should I craft this guy? Real quick before we get into the packs, let me show you what we're dealing with Ligue 1, right? Just so we can see, even for this Psycho Road to Glory account, I'll show you guys what we're working with Ligue 1 currently. We can craft him, no problem. I haven't looked at his requirements yet. So, unfortunately, this guy is really not that good. And I don't know if it's the dribbling. I don't know if it's the pace. I don't know if it's the agility. But Thiago Silva is not that great. So we could put Sar as a left center back here and then go Thiago Silva, right? What do I know? Did I miss out on something? People are spamming. What do I know? No. Of course I've seen objectives. Yeah. What's happening? Okay, my chat's trying to put me off my game here. So we could put Sar over here, right? So in terms of my Ligue 1 requirements, he actually is better than what I already have. So that's a number one. Number two is I don't think I have a better French center back. If we need French center backs in first owner French center backs, I don't think I have any beastly ones. So God tier attacker, DM, LM, attacker. So we have one. So you know what? Desailly and Sar as our defensive backline is pretty nutty. Yeah. Let's go. I think I'm going to go craft him. Why not? Right? It's a summer. What else am I going to do? I've got pretty much everything I want. The only thing I really need anymore for my club is a Summer Heat Dembouz and a Rude Hullet. That's all I need. And at this point in the game, Hopefully we get a Dembouz Summer Heat down the road. And Rude Hullet, we're going to try to pack him, obviously, with the Prime Icon packs. But I can't imagine that's going to happen. Okay, so let's go back to our Weekend League Challenge team, which is right there. And then we'll get back to the SBC section because I'm not entirely sure if delay in the menus makes my brain hurt. I clicked right, but it just ignored it. All right, there we go. So I'm going to favorite Sar. We'll chip away at him. We got a lot of packs open today, so undoubtedly we'll get some untradables. 83 rated and 84 rated. Of course I'm going to do this guy. Of course. Now, for you guys that don't grind the game as crazily as I do, you might not have an infinite plethora of high-rated players from SBCs to use, but for me, I'm a little bit lucky because obviously this is my job, so I can put a lot of time into this game. So Super League can go. Liga NOS can go. Born to Play. Here we go. Premium Gold Player Pack. And 2 Rare Golds. All right. So we're definitely going to do that. Ooh, Best Of. Oh, hold on a second. The Friday content is popping. UEFA Champions League, common or rare. That's chill. Exactly gold. Okay, so we can use low-rated golds. Clubs minimum of 3, leagues minimum. So that's chill. It's just some random nation. And maybe from the off leagues, ideally. I'll get this one done probably later today. That's no problem. Best of release we'll do for this episode. Party bag. So we're going to do a best of release and our Prime Icon pack number 9 to finish off the epi. What is the requirement here? Is it really high? 83 rated. So this is the players that are in packs right now? Is that kind of what we're doing? Is that what it is? Okay, so most likely we're all gonna get crap, but cool. I like it. I like it. Shapeshifters, headliners, or winter refresh players. Sure. So I'm probably gonna get one of the low rated. I'll get the PSG left back winter refresh for I think the 8th time so far this year. Guaranteed. These party bags always have that dude waiting for me. Let's go, dude. I love it, man. I really do. I'm a big fan of all the content. I am. I keep thinking that I'm just sad that we're probably not going to get that for next year. That's the only negative thought I have, but maybe that's me being pessimistic. A part of me hopes that EA are just thinking about this as a plan for what's to come next year. Kyle, thank you for the 34. Appreciate you, man. Much love, much love. God bless. So the New Zealand kit, I believe, sells. Discard all of that. I will sell this on my own time because our trade pile is going to get very full here. Going to sell that on my own time. That's mad. Things you love to see. What is the New Zealand Kiwis? No, what is it called? They're no, I think that's wait, is that Australia? Wait, what is the what it is it it's Kiwis, right? Like they're sporting. I know, I can't remember. It is, right? Hey, dude, I'm so knowledgeable about all the things. It's great. Really great. It really shows that we're not that hard to please. If they release stuff like this all year in relation to the power curve, people will love it. Exactly. And that's what people that drink too much of the EA Kool-Aid will say when I say I want this for FIFA 21. The morons with no brains will say, oh yeah, cool, because in November we're gonna, you know, the fact that you want a 94 rated card to be released every week is gonna ruin the game. No, you dumb idiot that undoubtedly is tweeting that to me right now. That is not what I want. I want this type of grindable stuff, but exactly like that matches the current power curve. That's all year long. A couple of items that we can upgrade over time too. Is that too much to ask? Is it really? I don't know. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. Now, all of this sells, by the way, just as a heads up to you guys. Every last bit of this sells. It's pretty incredible. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that it all sells, but my chat proved it to me. Anytime I list any type of consumable that's silver or better, it all sells. Or 90% of it sells, especially during Weekend League. So heads up, if you are still grinding this game, make sure you take the time and list up all that stuff. Might skip champs just to grind Ibra and Kubo. I respect it. Is there any way I could build out a team with all those Summer Heat players in one team? So I guess Ibra at striker instead of Johan Cruyff's Moments. Kubo instead of Dembouz. Well, Kubo can go right in the team instead of Dembouz, so we will do that. I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll have to build out the squad. Again, twitch.tv/Nick20AT. That's where we'll spend a little bit of today humming and hawing about piecing together a squad. For sure. This sells. All right, love that. Restocking the club. I have 3.3 mil and already my end game team, debating whether to buy team of the season CR7 and try them out this weekend. 3.3 mil and already my end game team. Debating whether to buy team of the season CR7 and try them out this weekend. Sure. Why not? It's the summer. If you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? Ndombele, Mendy, Kessie, Ibra. See, but then that means I take out Gomez and Bobby Firmino, and I love Gomez and Bobby Firmino. I don't really want to take them out. I'm going to keep this in case we need it for Sudlib. I don't think we do, but whatevs. No problems there. I will sell these because they go for good cash. I have to keep calling him Gomez, dude. I have to, okay? That's just Bruno's nickname now. And trust me, I'm not doing it on purpose to be funny. I'm just dumb. But now I think we just have to accept the fact that he is going to be called Gomez on my channel. Gomez the GOAT. Exactly. I wish I was doing it to be funny. I'm not. I'm an imbecile. Bruno Gomez Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes, as Zway likes to call him, yeah. I respected those. Zway's doing his best to pronounce his name properly. With Brazilian names and Portuguese names. I respect it. I do. I mean, if I could be bothered to spend the time to hear the pronunciation, I would do the same thing. I just can't. Yeah, I gotta listen to the way Skills pronounces Portuguese names, and then I can repeat it. Because Skills pronounces obviously, being Portuguese, pronounces their names properly. Am I gonna grind for Ibra? Yes. The question is, so here is the question. Are we playing to gold 3 this week? All I need is 5 wins today, if we are. So we could indeed do that. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get 8 wins with goals. Ibra is so easy to complete. Yeah, just the wins, right? The win requirement. But the nice thing is it's a win requirement with Serie A players scoring. So we're kind of chill. We'll build out a Serie A squad. Well, I don't even need to build out a Serie A squad. I'll just use my Serie A squad. I'm just going to force in 5-star players as much as possible. Or 5-star skills, 4-star weak-footed players. So Cristiano, so on and so forth. I guess in one fell swoop, EA crashed the price of even the... what is it? The winter refresh ZLATAN too, right? Just like they did to what is it? The Gomez. I'm gonna honestly, I can't get away from it now. The Bruno player of the month. The amount of people that were mad that they spent $1 million on player of the month Bruno. Oh man. Title needs to change that. I'm not gonna sell that. I need it. Inception knows Portuguese pronunciation better. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, he's Canadian Portuguese, so makes sense. Makes no sense to be mad about that. Yeah, but people are morons, right? So people will be mad about anything. People were just go look at my Twitter mentions over the last 2-3 days. People have consistently been mad that I'm still playing this game and having fun with this game. I get so much abuse for still playing this game and talking about EA and what they're doing right and wrong. It blows my mind. If I criticize EA for what they're doing, shut up, dude. You're lucky to play this game. Stop playing this game. If I compliment EA on what they're doing, shut up, dude. It's the summer. This game sucks. You're a shill. Like, you just can't win, bro. You can't, which is exactly why I don't look at my mentions anymore. I do not. Twitter is a cesspool of negativity. Right now, I just use it for business. I post up when I'm live. I post up a few opinions and thought processes about football or about Ultimate Team, but I do not make the mistake of going into my mentions and reading what the people that have apparently all the time in the world to be mad at everything I tweet. So I just ignore it. I've made 100K from selling contracts. There you go. Twitter is so toxic. I don't know why, man. I mean, honestly, Twitter's kind of been pretty gross forever. It's been pretty toxic forever. And you post cool dance vids. Yep, that's true. That is true. Dad dancing to Joe Weller's song after unlocking Bruno. And again, that dad dancing video where I gifted that guy a goal with his Mendy, and then he proceeded to park the bus like a cunt, and I ended up beating him 4-1 and scoring 4-1. I started dancing. All my comments were, wow, dude, you're watching the celebration, huh? You're a scumbag. And I was like, oh my God, you don't even know the context of that entire game. I skipped every replay as well until the end, and that guy was still parking the bus like a psycho. It's just, as always, you can't win, man. People will choose to hate no matter what you do, bro. No matter what you do. Boozy, thank you so much, man. Cohen, thank you. CR Angel, thank you. LFC Jono, thank you. Dan, thank you. BTV, thank you. FCGD, Joe gotta go. Maxim Morris, Ramo, Play Up Pompey, Barks, CU Burnett, Street Drift, Buddha, Jaunty, GTEP, AJ. Thank you guys all, man. I appreciate you very much for the resubs. And the support. I don't know if I need Argentinians even for Sudlib grind. I keep forgetting. They need to mostly be rares, but whatevs. And high rated, I think, too, right? I dislike EA as much as everybody, but sometimes it feels like they can't win. Well, no, they can win. Right now with what they're doing, it's insanity if people are mad with what they're doing. The one thing about EA not being able to win that I will agree with a lot of my viewer base is, once again, that no matter how much good stuff they do here, the fact that they are still happy for us to be playing in a fundamentally broken game in terms of gameplay and coding is gross. I love everything they're doing, but the fact that in the summer we are still dealing with a fundamentally, on almost every level of gameplay, a broken game. Offensively, defensively, refereeing decisions, penalty decisions, fake calls, the ball going through people's bodies, the fact that you're rewarded for putting 10 players behind the ball, the fact that offensive AI is brain dead. On every level, gameplay-wise, this game is a disgrace. It 100% is. And very similarly, on every level, this game, connection-wise, is also an absolute disgrace. So they can keep doing all of this stuff, and I will keep praising them. But it's frustrating that they still rest on their laurels when it comes to the gameplay and the servers. You know? EA have got it locked down for this game to be a card collector, right? A online, modern-day version of Panini packs, right? That's what this game is. That's the best of what this game can bring. I want all of what we have right now for this game to be a card collecting game. I love all of it, but I also want this game to be a game where I am motivated and constantly feeling like I want to play it. Right now with this game, I get 1 game out of 10 where I finish the game and I'm like, damn, that was fun, man. I want to go again. You know, those games where we were scoring bangers with Bruno and back and forth against an opponent that was playing like a normal human being. Him scoring a goal, me scoring goals, feeling, you know, your build-up plays being rewarded. You make tackles and you actually win the ball back. The problem is that it's like barely at 10% of the time in FIFA 20. The other 90% of the time, you're just raging because you make button commands and your players ignore it, or you put your player in on net and they get fouled from behind and no call. You know, or you put your player on net and for the 17,000th time, the keeper comes sprinting out and then just reaction dive saves no matter what way you go. That's the problem, right? I'm not ignoring that, and that's what I think these guys on Twitter that want to hate, they think I'm ignoring the fact that these things are still broken. Extinct. I'm not. I'm at the same time just very happy as well. This game needs to just be fully improved on everything. Yeah. Yep. And it's not bad to be happy with some things they're doing while criticizing other things. That's what gets me every time, is these morons, dude. Apparently, because I compliment or I'm happy with one thing EA are doing, I'm ignoring all the other things that are wrong. I feel so bad that there's people that are that stupid in the world. I really do, and I'm sorry. If I'm talking with you and you have that mentality, you're an idiot. You really are, and you probably should spend a little bit more time like living in the real world. It's perfectly fine to be happy and compliment things that are good, while then also being upset and critiquing things that aren't good. It's not one or the other. What world do these people live in where it has to be one way? Oh, wait. The entire political spectrum is that, isn't it? Holy shit, right? Unfortunately, people can't think for themselves, so they think they need to be down one way. You got to suck off the game and everything that's wrong with the game you ignore, so you have to go down that route, or you have to hate and critique absolutely everything. You can't be someone that's on the fence and have a thought process that's balanced. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Have I seen Ibra's stamina and balance? I haven't, but I know it's going to be dumb. I mean, every year Ibra's balance. Stamina I don't care because my strikers just stand still in the 18 being surrounded by 8 defenders. So Ibra's stamina doesn't mean anything. But more importantly, it's the it's the balance being low that's a problem. So, like, with an engine, the best I can do is get him to 57 balance. That's crazy, dude. That is so idiotic. What a cool pack. Where the hell did this one rare pack come from? This is great. Restocking the club for all the non-rares? Yeah, oh, if you think I'm not getting this Ibra, you're crazy, dude. I'm absolutely going to get him. Oh, it was the marquee matchup pack. Okay, got it. Good pack. Shapeshifter fought birthday for me. Best promos this year. This promo is the best promo this year. Team of the season was a letdown, in my opinion. Very big letdown. Future Stars and Shapeshifters and Fought Birthday were all amazing promos in terms of the type of cards that were released. I think they bottled it a little bit in terms of grindable objectives. This event has been a win across the board. The players being released are super cool and awesome, and then the grindable objectives have been super cool and awesome. Of course, there's always going to be some issues, right? Ibra's got some issues, a couple of players here and there. That SAR has some things that doesn't make sense. But overall, the Summer Heat, what they've done well with is they've almost taken all of the things we've loved throughout the game the entire year and combined it into one successful event. Right? I don't get why players like Opara get crazy balance and agility, but Ibra doesn't. Doesn't seem like any real reasons. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, because Opara and some of these tall defenders have crazy good balance, and they're a defender. Right? So, yeah, no, I agree. It's a small complaint for sure. Opara starts off lower, so things like that get boosted a lot more. Yeah, but that is inherently, again, if we want to critique what EA do wrong, that is one of the things they do wrong. They just increase players on a slider. So if a player has a nonsensically low composure or balance, doesn't matter how good of cards they get throughout the year, those issues will be there in their best cards, which will make their best cards unusable. Which is why, in a situation like that, a 95 Ibra, just jack him off up to a 75 balance. I'm not asking you to give a 6'5" Ibra 99 balance, but give him 75 balance, similar to stamina. I'm not asking for a 99 stamina Ibra, but get him up to an 80 or whatever it is, an 85 or whatever the case may be. That's the issue. Very similar to Gabriel Martinelli, a future stars card. Don't forget the streets will never forget, the FUT streets will never forget a Gabriel Martinelli released super juiced with 3-star, and what, 37 composure? Why? According to EA, at his peak, future star, at his world best peak, he'll have all these 90 ratings, but yet still will only have 3-star, and still somehow only have 37 composure, whatever it was, right? So that is one of the things that they do incredibly incorrectly with the upgrade system, is that they don't custom upgrade certain parts of a card. And I think that's dumb. I really do. Did I really just say the FUT streets will never forget? What an idiot. Well, that's cool. 14.5k. Pays for almost half of an SBC that we did. Also insane. Love that. The fact that it's 2020 and EA can't precisely upgrade each stat is mind-blowing. No, but the thing is that they do. Once again, it's just the fact that it's 2020 and EA are inconsistent. Because they have on certain cards singularly updated certain aspects. That's the best part too, is that they have actually done that. Oh, the draft token pack. Yeah, we unlocked the draft token pack. I can't even remember where or when or how we did it. But there you go. Dead AF. I might do a draft on stream. It won't be for an epi. But we might, throw together a draft to see if we can get that Ryan Kent, see how he plays. Maybe try and get a Moments Dino. Might be the only time we'll be able to use a card like that. You think FIFA will become worse after FIFA's only competition is gone? I can't know. You've been spamming endlessly. What are you talking about, dude? You just keep asking the same question in a different form. What are you talking about? Dear God. I don't know how you haven't gotten yourself timed out, but my lord. Is PES not doing a game next year? I mean, no offense to PES, but their game isn't competition to EA. Their game sucks. EA are bad. PES is 30,000 times worse. Oh, a walkout from a 2-player. I think this was from Bruno. Come on, at least high rated. Oh, never. Oh, it's an inform. I didn't even realize. 88 rated Zapata. I think this is tradable too. Yo. What are we talking? 30k? 35? Oh, it's not tradable. Okay, whatever. SBC fodder, OP. That's a new inform? Oh, damn. Okay, my bad. I thought it was part of the Summer Heat. Team 1. Heck yeah, dude. Do you really only have one 81 plus pack? Interesting. Interesting. They're doing an update and not bringing out a PS5 version, apparently. Really? It's weird. A weird decision to make. Huh. Where are you seeing that news? I don't think that's going to hurt us in terms of FIFA, though. I really don't think that's going to hurt us in terms of FIFA. EA never built their game based around what PES were or were not doing, as you could tell. So it won't change anything. I think the only thing that's going to help or hurt us with the improvement of FIFA is government intervention about FIFA points, or EA intervention because they want to make more money off of FIFA points, or EA intervening with making a game better because they want to increase game sales, or that's what's going to affect the game. PES and what they do will not affect FIFA in any way, dude. PES, all they care about is making money off of microtransactions as well from their ball spinning shit. If you think PES are worried about making a good game and not worrying just about how much money they make off of game sales, then you don't understand business, number one. And number two, you haven't really been paying attention to PES the last couple of years, because their game still sucks gameplay-wise, and the only thing they're doing is spending an infinite amount of money locking up exclusive rights to teams to try and drag people over to their game to open balls and shit for Maradona and the Barca exclusive players and the Juventus exclusive players and all that shit. Yeah, they don't care, dude. PES are a Walmart version of EA. They do all the dumb crap that EA do, just way worse. Unfortunately. And that's the truth that people don't want to hear. They think PES is some like patron saint of the game. They're not. They're absolutely not. You mean to tell me that in 2020 PES is fine with their FUT version, the menus looking like a mobile game from 2002, while PES is sitting there paying hundreds of millions or tens of millions for exclusive licenses to Barca and all these players so that they can hopefully make sales of black balls, right? Look at here's the truth bomb for you about PES, right? Look at the things in their game that are nuts. Their ball opening, their player images for Dino and Ronaldo as they walk out of balls and packs. That is incredible. Then when it comes to actual user-friendly things, as in the menus, it's still like from 2002, right? The gameplay, some parts of it, the cinematics are all right. Most of the gameplay is horrendous. Horrendous. Ask Ron the Thought Market, ask Kurt. Horrendous. So all of the things that they do and fix and improve are the things that are going to make them money through a ball openings and microtransactions, right? The same lottery system that EA does. They just do it 10 times worse. And I'm sorry to say that. I have nothing against PES. Every year I buy their game. Every single year I want their game to be good. Every single year I spend 2 to 3 weeks to a month doing a Road to Glory on their version of Ultimate Team, and it's shit every year. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. No, we can all sit here and complain about FIFA and Ultimate Team and stuff, but don't sit there and try and pretend like PES is better. They're not. They do some things better than EA. The co-op Ultimate Team stuff is fantastic. That's really cool. That is. The player progression system within PES, where you can have this Alex Romero and put time into it and craft them in a certain way and build them into your own 94 rated player. That stuff is very cool. I'm not hating on that stuff. Again, the brain dead morons will hear what I'm saying and then get mad that I'm not complimenting PES on the things they do right. No, they do certain things very well. Again, in fact, I think their pack opening, their ball opening style and how it pops out and how it comes from the nation, it's 10 times better than what you get here, where you just open this pack, it takes 15 minutes to go down a stupid tunnel, you know? They do stuff quite a bit better. Even when Pro Evo was good, the menus were crap. It's because they don't think it matters to their profit making. It's very similar to how EA know that it doesn't matter whether their servers or gameplay sucks. They'll still make billions a year off of microtransactions. So it's the same thing. EA just know where they can put their money to maximize profits, and they don't have to worry about gameplay and servers. Because we'll all still play the game no matter what. Yeah, you can't type PES in my chat. Do you understand the months that Run the Thought Market and Kurt were playing PES? Do you understand the thousands upon thousands of my viewers that came into the chat spamming the same goddamn thing over and over again with their brain-deaded thought process about, hey, go play PES is 10 times better than FIFA? Do you understand how many... I had to block PES being put in my chat because how many people were spamming endlessly. And hey, guess what? Where are all those people spamming about PES? Huh? Where are all you guys that were endlessly abusing me, telling me to go play that game because it was better? And how many times did I tell you guys that this is all a honeymoon period? You'll know exactly what I know, and you'll find out real quick all the things I found about PES in a few weeks. Where are all you guys? Huh? Oh, you're not grinding apparently the best footballing game on earth anymore, are you? Oh, you're probably back on here, or maybe you're playing a game that's better than any of these games in Warzone or Fortnite or The Last of Us 2. But you're sure as hell not fucking on PES, are you? Like, come on, man. Hey man, when are you gonna give up on this fraudulent game and go play PES? Oh god. Oh my god, am I so happy that I don't have that in my channel anymore. Oh, that was the worst. It was the worst. Again, don't get me wrong. I want PES to be good. The only other thing that's going to light a fire under EA's ass outside of the government saying, hey guys, you advertise gambling to children, so stop doing that. That will be the main thing that lights a fire under EA's ass to make the game better, to improve the game, to not just depend lazily on FIFA points to make all their profits, right? If the government comes in and forces them to put an age gate on FIFA points, then it's going to force them to develop a better game to get people to buy the game, right? Not necessarily just sell FIFA points. They'll have to worry about getting people to buy the game, right? Which would benefit all of us. But the only other thing that will light a fire under their ass other than that would be if PES actually did have a good game and did start pulling their market share away. But that's the biggest disappointment I have with PES, is they have squandered every possible opportunity for the last 4 years. FIFA Ultimate Team, gameplay-wise, servers, the way EA treated the community like shit, treat us all like just money bags and treat us all like idiotic scumbags. You've seen it. PES has had 4 years of EA fucking it all up. And what have PES done? They have locked up deals with teams to try and make more money off of black balls. They have not improved their gameplay. They have not improved their menu system. They've not improved the user interface in any way. PES has had a massive opportunity to pull a huge portion of the community away from FIFA, and all they did was try and secure some bags through ball openings in any way that they could. So that is why I'm also a bit salty with PES, because they were our only hope, man. They really were our only hope with EA, forcing EA to make their game better. And they fucked it. Just because, as well, they're just chasing the almighty dollar. Happy with whatever minuscule part of the football fan base that plays their game, and all they were happy with doing is trying to rinse that minuscule fan base of their game, of their money, through black balls, instead of trying to get a large portion of the FUT community over to their game by building a good game. So again, they were almost too close-minded, and now they're paying for it. Now they fucked it all. Really unfortunate, man. It really, really is. And maybe that's why I'm a little bit salty or extra hard on PES, because I just wanted them to put out a good game, man. I really do. Not that I was going to give up on Ultimate Team, but EA having proper good competition is what would have made the game fantastic. Konami's servers are so bad. We all talk about EA servers being bad, but play PES Online is like playing a slideshow. Yeah. Yep. Oh, no, I'm well aware, dude. I played their game online for quite a while, and it was terrible. There's, again, some parts of PES that was actually very good. PES 19, the gameplay, in terms of a footballing brain, yes, there were a lot of issues, but in terms of a footballing brain, PES 19's gameplay, their My Club gameplay or whatever, had the bones of a very good potential game. It did. I will fully admit that. And you can go look back at my series for PES My Club in 19 for the month that I did it. I was constantly saying, like, oh my God, that you can, with a footballing brain, you can properly build up a play. You can defend properly. People that have no idea how to play the game are going to be, get punished. Yeah, there was a lot of positives, for sure. But you go look at the game now, PES 20, 7 months down the road, and it's, in my opinion, a worse game than PES 19 was at the start of PES 19. How? How have you done that? How have Konami screwed it so bad? I'll tell you why. Because they don't care. They're making their millions, or hundreds of thousands potentially, because I don't know what their demographic and market actually is, off of black ball sales. And that's all they care about. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, I don't know the one, and right now critiquing PES and EA, I'm talking exclusively from an Ultimate Team fan base and an Ultimate Team content creator. I'm not talking about career mode. I'm not talking about their version of pro clubs or anything. I'm completely uneducated on their career mode system, completely uneducated on their pro clubs type of thing, and none of that stuff. If that is better and you find that better and you're getting up in arms about what I'm talking about, I'm not even commenting on that. That's for you guys to know. I don't know that. I'm just talking in my bread and butter is Ultimate Team. Always will be. Am I going to do any Band of Bros Pro Clubs this summer? No. If I play with the Band of Bros, it'll be... it will be... probably Warzone or Fortnite or something like that. I think. More than anything. Their career mode is better. Well, again, one of the things that when we were doing our simulation only Road to Glory style career modes over the last couple of summers, a lot of you guys educated me on the things that I wished were in FIFA were in PES, right? So how I do my simulation only, where I have to go be the goalkeeper and have to hold a button all game long, watching my team play. Whereas on PES, you can just be the manager. You just let the two teams play, and your tactics, depending on your tactics and your subs, that's how the team will be affected. Very similar to Football Manager, if you will. Once again, that's something that I can't believe in 2020 EA know that that's something that people want, and they still, again this year, as far as I know, you cannot go into a game in career mode without controlling the game, which is so stupid. Imagine a manager career mode where you still have to go play the AI. It's dumb. It's silly. And I understand that some people want to play against the AI and whatnot. That's fine too. I don't mind that. But for me, the way I like running a career mode, how you would play Football Manager, I think it's silly that we don't have that as an option. That would absolutely be one of the first very simple features I would be introducing into career mode. Definitely. Definitely. FM is so much better than it anyways. The depth of Football Manager I love. You can't sit there and tell me that the menu system and the actual visual gameplay on Football Manager is even 1% of how good it is on FIFA. Go back and watch my simulation Leeds United career mode into the menus, how I run the club, and in the gameplay and the presentation once we get into the Premier League and once we get into the Champions League. I understand Football Manager is a big enjoyment level for people, but a big part of gaming, and you are out of your mind if you don't agree with this, a big part of gaming is visual enjoyment. I don't want to play a game that looks like, once again, it's a mobile game from 2000. I love Football Manager. I love everything about it. But I hate, it's very similar to PES. I hate how most parts of the game look like it's a mobile game from when I was in high school. That's why I like FIFA and their polished, beautiful menus. And I like the gameplay and their polished and beautiful presentations. I really do. To me, that is a very important part of my gaming experience. Maybe for not a lot of people, but for me it is. The reason they don't fix or add new stuff to career modes because they want people to play Ultimate Team. 100%. 100%. I've been saying it for years, of course. Ultimate Team is their golden goose. Absolutely, they want people exclusively playing the game. Max, Trickster, thank you guys. Chris, thank you for the $4. So Chris sends me a $4 donation and says, for 5 minutes, stop fucking moaning, pal. It's annoying AF, you twat. So, listening to a FIFA content creator talking about how to improve the game, how to do things better, you, while being a brain-dead idiot, take it upon yourself to ignore the fact that we are... Wow, Chris. Also, when you send a donation, I guess you don't really understand that you basically give me all your information. That's pretty embarrassing, dude. Let's check something real quick. Let's see. I genuinely would assume this guy's probably a dad as well, which is even more embarrassing. Just to pique my interest. Oh. Imagine a 40-year-old sending me $4 to complain about me critiquing and commenting on a game that I play as my job. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Anyways, God bless. Thank you for the $4, dude. I appreciate it, and I hope one day, I mean, at 40 plus, I guess it's never going to happen, but hopefully at some point, things get better for you. Much love. Addictions, thank you for the 51. Captain, thank you. Raid, thank you. Clamores, thank you. Appreciate the 5. The gameplay sucks, but I like the fact that EA are bringing out all the high-rated random players. Makes a lot more players usable instead of people just using the same players all year. Exactly. 100%. 100%. 100%. I agree fully with you, my bro. I do. It's very nice. It's kind of one of the things that I think we've wanted all year, right? Where when EA do these upgrades and do these releases, you'd like to see more fringe players being boosted into the meta so that even in November, I can choose, okay, do I want to use a regular Neymar or do I want to use this? I'm trying to think of anybody right now off the top of my head. Okay, and, or for example, do I want to use this Kyle Walker at right back, or do I want to use this really cool boosted Reece James as well, which almost is a similar rating? Whereas right now, if you get a Reece James as a boost, he's like a 76 rate. He'll get a 76 rated inform that even in November nobody's going to use, right? So that's the type of thing that I want. Very similar, right? Okay. Damn, man, look at this cool promo in October. Am I gonna go use this four-star Gabriel Martinelli that's 87 rated? Or am I gonna go use the Neymar and Mbappe again? I want all year long, matching the power curve, player and promo releases to constantly make me want to rethink my squad build. I don't want to happily just be using all year long Johan Cruyff, Neymar, Lionel Messi, Ruud Gullit, even Calvin Phillips, Virgil van Dijk, and Rio. I want almost on a weekly basis to be like, oh my God, man, look at this Jonathan David. Look at this Jonathan David. Okay, he's 86 rated, but with these boosts, maybe I will replace Ronaldo with this Jonathan David. And the irony is that EA doing that type of stuff will only benefit them. Think of the thought process there. If there are constantly good players that match the power curve of what's available, you will always be second guessing like, oh damn, maybe I will sell this player, which then means of course you lose money on taxes. And then maybe you don't have enough money, so you might even spend money on FIFA points to get those types of players. I don't understand why they're so against that. They constantly, for the entire year, other than Team of the Year and then Team of the Season, and of course, FUT Birthday and stuff like that, for a lion's share of the year, they're so against bringing new players into the meta and giving us more and more players that are so good and fun to use, which is, I hope, once again, another test as they've seen, that this is good, that this is what we want. This is great. Look at all these cool new players. Everybody's is redeveloping their teams on a daily or weekly basis for all the new cool content. But Nick, you need to stop moaning because some 40-year-old said so. Yeah, but the thing is, I would hope that people have half of a brain and weren't just uncultured swines, as that guy was, in understanding that I'm not just moaning for the sake of moaning. I'm talking about things that I think would be great for the game. That's all. I mean, if you want me to shut up and play and rip FIFA points so your stupid fuckwit brain can just constantly see packs being opened and shiny colors looking at you and me screaming and yelling and whatever, then fuck off to the 9,000 other content creators that do that. Like, I'm sorry, you're in control of your own button clicks. Go do it somewhere else. Go get your enjoyment and your content creation enjoyment from somewhere else. It's easy. It's easy. I don't think I'm being too rude saying that. The problem is that there's always a specific meta. Yeah, but again, they can develop the game consistently and release players consistently that fit within that type of meta. Whatever the meta ends up being for the year, they can then cater the builds to the players that fit the meta. Absolutely. Don't be a cunt, Swollen. Seriously, you're gonna get yourself banned. Talk shit about other content creators. I literally made a point of just going somewhere else to watch stuff. You don't need to be a dickhead. I don't welcome dickheads in my channel other than me. The only dickhead that's allowed to be here. So yeah, anyways, that's my initial thoughts on all of this stuff, right? And it's all coming from a good place too. We're having these discussions because I'm genuinely very happy with pretty much everything EA are doing right now in FIFA 20 outside of gameplay and the servers. And the menus being coded to be slow and stupid as well. I also find that hilarious that they're still doing that, but whatever.
Shiz for the year legend less than
can I
3.
put that? Can I put him into SAR?
Yesterday he could be next up. Speaking as a Chelsea fan, lol.
Yeah, we watched the game yesterday. I mean, Chelsea probably should have scored another couple. Or wait, I could put Santi over here, right? No, let's put him into SAR. Let's put him into SAR. This 83 rated squad. 80 chem is a bit yikes. But that's fine. So I need a French player.
Imagine being 40 years old and being a virgin.
Okay, thanks, Danny. Thank you, man. I can take care of myself. I appreciate you guys wanting to go to war for me, but please don't. I'll be all right. Okay, so Toxic. I don't want to really use Sergi because using him for Barca is going to be better. But let's see what La Liga players we got that we can throw into this side of SAR. Okay. You. Which one is untrade? I think they're all untradeable at this point, yeah.
Yes,
French
sir.
player. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. Guys are kind of expensive too, right? 82. So I need to get one player with a little bit higher rating, make everything cheaper. Right? So I can just fit, I guess, Avila, right? Avila is going to be overkill, I think. Big time overkill.
Oh damn, 7 month already.
Could do Kubo, but I kind of want to use Kubo to get Kubo. That makes sense? I will be getting that 94 Kubo. 100% I will be. But I do want to use Kubo to have Kubo to get Kubo. You get me, Jamie? Also, do the 84 squad with Avila? I might. I mean, don't forget, we got to do the Prime Icon pack as well. So we got 2 targets today for the end of the epi. 3 targets. I got to go do that, the party bag. I totally forgot about the party bag. Got to go do the party bag SBC too. Got a lot of players will be rinsing today, which is exactly why I grind so much. God, I gotta get rid of that Vieri too. Vieri will put, oh, I can't believe that was our Prime Icon pack yesterday. Yikes. So, go. Perisic can go. This point, Lamar can go, but I might just keep him for the sake of keeping him, just because it's a bit of a cool player to have. Oh, yeah, I might not even use Avila. We've got a lot of untradeable riffraff in the club right now. You guys are all decent. I want to keep all of this stuff. I like all of this stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. So that works, obviously. There you go. That also does work. Does an 84 work? Probably not, right? Wait, what? Why would an 84 work? Okay. Well, for sure, 80. Yeah, that doesn't. Okay. Well, let's just do that then. How does that work? A bunch of 82s, 184? Okay. That's kind of nuts. I like that. All right. And then we could just get right back to the packs, which is fantastic. I don't know how that worked, honestly. I mean, I know the mathematics behind it, but still, I thought I was at least a couple of 83 short of making that work, if that makes sense. What's up, TRC? How's it going, brother? I'm going to be doing a lot of 82 to 88 packs for tomorrow too, bros. I think that's going to be the theme. The grind theme. Craft. So if we do a bunch of bronze packs, and then a bunch of
F you very much, EA.
and then a bunch of gold 4-player packs, to then do 82 to 88. So that's kind of a nice grind, isn't it? I like that. I like that grind. Got my 5 wins in for the day, so I can grind Bruno or Ibra. There you go, brother. Stuff. DV the Nomad. Thank you for the 19. Appreciate ya. Ibra Ibra as a cam, I don't think would be good. No, way too tall, way too terrible for balance, way too hard to use to break down. You got to understand, your cams are going to be not just facing 4 center backs standing behind the ball, defending everything perfectly. They're also going to be facing 4 midfielders as well. So they need to be way more nimble. At least with a striker, a lot of the time you're playing the ball to them to put the ball in the net. Cams need to create space. They need to beat defenders. They need to be able to cut into space, be able to beat 1 or 2 guys. That's sick. Love that. Also love that. Good pack. Very, very good pack. Look at the price of 82s. How mad. Never did I ever think 82s were going to be up
Hi,
here.
Nick. Any tips for moving out? I'm gonna move together with 2 buddies next week. So excited.
Any tips for moving out? Not really. I think one of the main ones is definitely establish boundaries and establish all the rule sets that you want, if that makes sense. So you don't want to be going into it blind, and you being the type of person that likes things to be clean and tidy, and you're moving out with 2 friends that are absolute pigs, right? And then while you're living with them, you have to spend the next couple of months being like, man, what the fuck, dude? Leaving your underwear all over the place, like you're eating food and leaving your dishes everywhere. You can't even put them into the dishwasher. I'm not your fucking wife, like, you know. So that's the type of shit. I'm like super clean when it comes to stuff like that. I could not live with someone that was an absolute swine. I couldn't do it. So that would be maybe the only advice I have, is just know who you're moving into and make sure that works, and it's part of you know, the things you expect. The last thing you want to do is have to deal with that while you're already living with them. Remember to assert dominance. Okay, well, I didn't mean that. Be conscious and aware of the neutral space. Yep. I feel that. I feel that. I piss on the toilet seat to assert my dominance. More like to assert the fact that you're an uncultured batch. Lift up the toilet seat, you weird guy. That is crazy that he won't even sell for minimum. Absolutely nuts. Just sit down? Don't sit down. I mean, sit down, I guess, if you want to. Bet you Zway sits down while he pisses. 100% Zway sits when he pisses. That's a fact.
Hey, man.
That's absolutely a fact. And he'd have a hilarious explanation for it, too. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, I don't want to make a mess. I want to be clean. Okay, Zway. Good talk.
Hey, Batch.
I mean, to be fair, every time in Germany when we had to go
Happy
piss,
anniversary, you beta.
he would always go into a stall. He never wanted to stand next to me in a urinal and have a sword fight. I always thought that was weird. Why wouldn't you want to have a sword fight with your buddy?
To be a sub after watching your channel for years.
Zway would always go
Just
hide in the
wanted to
bathroom
thank
stall.
You for all the good things you do. Charity streams.
See,
of
now
course,
you
but
guys got
also
me thinking.
Entertainment through tough times and just straight up laughing my ass off.
Okay, much love, Tav. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 3. Alpha Batch, King. Thank you for the 100. Just want to thank you for keeping the game interesting since doing the League SBC grind after watching you and Nep a ways back. It's kept things fun when gameplay is trash. Keep it up. Hey, much love, King. I'm happy that you're enjoying the grind. Means a lot. I pee while I handstand. All right, dude. Ooh, walkout. Love it. Just a regular ass walkout. Is it actually all block or is it all block? Oh, it's damn it. It's Handanovic. I bet you if Zway did that, he probably drops his pants down to his ankles. Maybe that's why. Zway is definitely one of those kids. You know, in high school when or in elementary school, you'd walk into the bathroom and some guy's using the urinal with his like pants down at his ankles, and you're like, dude, do you not have a dad? Do you not have someone to teach you like what is right and what is wrong? You just walk in, you're like, oh god, let me go use the stall, bro. This guy's sitting here Just full mooning it, dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure that's way. 100% that's way. 100% that's way. Jack, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Much love, dude. Wyatt, thank you. As well. Appreciate you. Some of us don't have a dad. Okay, dude, what, you trying to make me feel bad? Every guy that sits there with his pants around his ankles doesn't have a dad? Come on, I'm just having a little bit of fun, dude. Don't make me feel that bad. Oh my god. I didn't think of it like that. Jeez. Some of us don't even have pants. Okay, I get it. Why am I laughing at this? I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. You look at Ibra's tweet, dude. God and his students. You know what, man? Hold on a sec. I have an idea. I have an idea. In my head, this is the ultimate joke and the ultimate meme. I don't know if it's going to come across well, but we're going to try it. We're going to give it a go, dudes. Okay? I'm going to tell on EA to Ibra and see what he does. I'm going to do it. Let's see if EA responds by actually making him usable. I'm telling. That's it. I'm telling. ZLATAN. Look at, like, are you dumb, EA? Seriously. Oh. Is save as to. Okay. Go. How do we structure this tweet? Dear God, can you please talk to E for us? They seem to think a black belt like you only have 47 balance. Good? Or can that be taken the wrong way? That's chill, right? Nothing too crazy. Perfect.
Hey, man.
Oh wait, no. See, that could be taken wrong, right? It's like disrespecting the actual hashtags about that stuff that's going on right now. Yeah, that's perfect. Simple, beautiful, things you love to see. There we go. Let's see if Ibra and EA respond and fix this damn card, dude. Just make him like 75 balance, man, or something. The hell is 47 fucking balance, dude? First reply is going to be, why are you still playing FIFA? Yeah, probably. Probably, dude. All right, hit that up with a favorite and a retweet, chat. YouTube, if you want as well, by all means, feel free to do so. But that Ibra tweet just is hilarious. It just constantly reminds me of what an absolute silly upgrade they give some of his stats. I'll retweet it to my 2 followers. Let's go! Hey, man, 2 followers better than 0. Don't be so negative. First reply, it's June. Oh, dude, I won't even be looking at the mentions, bro. Trust me. I won't be looking at the replies. for that exact reason. Go, chat. Let's go, chat. Dude, they give a black belt god the balance of a newly walking toddler. What are they thinking, man? It just makes no sense at all. Will he reply to you? No. I would, dude. People like Ibra or people like that in general. Once again, just post to Twitter. He's not looking and reading replies. Why would he? What is that saying? Lions don't concern themselves with opinions of sheep. Like, people that are going to be replying to Ibra, okay, there will be some nice people that send some replies. But for the most part, it's just brain dead, dumbass replies. Like, why would he ever care to read any of that? I love how you said a newly walking toddler. Okay, sorry, dude. Sorry that wasn't perfectly structured sentence. They gave him the balance of a toddler. My apologies that it was two of the similar things that I was saying there. My bad, bro. What's the point of posting and not reading or replying, though? Seems a bit pointless. I mean, Ian, you're saying that from your microcosm and your universe and your perspective and your life, my friend. And I fully respect your thought process, and I don't think anything I say will make any sense or really help you, I suppose, understand my thought process, if that makes sense. So I'll just leave it at that. I can understand how you think people should be replying, or why would you post if you're not going to reply. And I'll just leave it there. We also got a jumbo rare pack, of course, from unlocking Bruno yesterday. I wanted to save it for today. I don't remember where the rare player pack came from. Was that from Bruno as well? Where the hell did the rare players pack come from? That's a sick pack. Anybody know? Oh, marquee matchup. That's where it was from. Marquee matchups. Yep. Marquee matchups were sick this week. I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. It was marquee matchups. Correctamundo. Got base all black from today's marquee matchups. Me too. Me too. Yeah, again, if someone is non-ironically replying to me saying it's June or it's the summer about me asking for a card to be good, once again, I feel bad for those people, because how dumb are you? That's it. That's the message. That's the thought process. Like, how dumb are you? The whole point is when things are done stupidly, that we have to call it out. Otherwise, next year will roll around and they'll just keep doing the same dumb stuff. So what, am I only able to criticize them doing dumb stuff within the first month or two? And then after that, we have to stop? What's the cutoff of when we can criticize them doing things right? And also then, what is the cutoff and when we can compliment them on doing things correctly? Or wrong, right? When? Ben, I missed your sub through to December. I mean, I'm recording for YouTube, bro. So if that popped up on stream, I apologize. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, bro. That's a mad long commitment, dude. So I very much appreciate that. Thank you. And Cardozo, speaking of which, thank you for the Prime sub. Cooley, thank you for the 200. Happy Friday. IP, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you. I got Elite for the first time this weekend and got Team of the Season Griezmann. And Lewandowski and Thiago Silva from Reds. That's way better than any of the informed red picks I got this week. Should be happy that I didn't open your packs or your picks. How was the Elite pack? The 390 rated players. Those were pretty garbage this week for me too. Outside of that Ben Yedder I packed for a viewer, which got him 1,000,000 coins, which is kind of nice. I know the flow of content has been good recently, but is still marketing for FIFA 21. I would think so, yeah. I hope it's a sign of things to come for FIFA 21 and not just a marketing ploy to get pre-sales of FIFA 21. But yeah, you do. We'll only know. The good news is 85s are back down in price. These were getting up to almost being extinct, so that's a good sign. I like that. 3,300 for Reguilon, dude, on bid. Insane. That might even be underpriced. I don't know. Camna center forward cards are stupid hard to get. It took me 10 minutes yesterday to snipe one. I ended up sniping one, which was fantastic, but yeah, it was awful. Absolutely terrible. Got myself Team of the Season Haaland after a month of grinding. I'm so happy. GG. Might not be too happy once you actually start playing with him, but feel like you're playing with a 13-foot tall light post. He's so hard to use against the sweats. It takes a massive feat of composure. Cam to center mid are extinct. Yeah, I'm just holding all that stuff now. I'm not selling them if and when I pack them. Loving Lewandowski right now. He's a very good card in FIFA. Very, very good card in FIFA. All right, so we got a rare Electrum, an 81 plus pack, only one. I thought I had a bunch of those saved up, so my fault. And then we've got a 50k pack, a 100k pack. Then we're gonna go do the party bag, and we'll go do the 9th or 10th Prime Icon pack. I think it's the 9th. Jurgen Klopp is such a class guy, huh? Such a class guy. Do you guys see the video of Jurgen Klopp dancing at the party? Bro, that guy's got more moves than I do, dude. He doesn't even have dad moves. I thought for a second it was Allison. And it turned out it was Jurgen Klopp. I was like, dude, this guy is insane. He's got all the moves. Oh, is this the guy I just got rid of? No! I guess it's not so bad. I didn't actually get rid of this dude, did I? So we can throw him into the 84 rated squad? Yeah. It's not the dude, unless the dude's tradable. I'm pretty sure he's untradeable. Okay. So, do we get SAR or do we go do the party bag? I think we just go do the party bag. Why not, right? Born to Play I'll do on my own. It's 83 rated, right? 80 chem. Okay. So, I kind of got to pick a league. Really. Do I have anything in league? Not really. Okay. Serie A. What's the Serie A looking like? I've got some, right? I've got a couple of, yeah, a couple of Gigi's, which is kind of GG. I'm just going to throw this all in here for now. See where we stand. Zapata can go in there too. I don't know if I'll need that high of a rating, but throw Zapata for now. That. Alhanoglu, we'll do that. Then, go get what's his name. Absolutely not who I wanted. This guy. Throw Inaki in there too. He's got a decent rating. Of course, that's 83. It's going to work. That takes us down a little bit. I think I need one more 83 to make it work. So let's go grab whatever 83. Did I even hit an 83? Giroud. There we go. So Campbell. Slide in someone else as well. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's see. Does this work in on its own? No, you know why? We had an 84 in here too, didn't we? Did have an 84. All right, let's go get one. What type of reds are this week in rewards? I think for the rest of the year, it's the same thing. All the players essentially are available outside of Team of the Year players. Everything else is available. Which is cool. I think it's great. It kind of sucks how much garbage is in reds. Because it feels like 99% of the time you're just going to get trash. But I'm going to throw Ings in there. I absolutely don't need him. We can throw Sommer in there too. He was just recently hit. Danny. This Grimaldo's untradeable, so we can always use him. There it is. Now, need to move players around to get the chem. Fine.
Oh my nipple.
Am I missing something blatantly obvious, dudes? Can't really use Inaki. That's a little bit better, Chem, but not really. Am I missing anything? Center back Radu? If I go
Much love.
Radu...
Father Nicholas the Seventh. Heart.
Okay. Okay. Karen. No, there's nothing really there we can get. Aldara, maybe right center back. Again, I think we lose the rating there. Yeah, you're not wrong. We lose the rating. So that get us anything better? No. Do I just go buy the one what's his face? Just go buy him? What's his name? The striker from Serie A. Oh my god. The Inter player. Oh, good lord. He's probably 15k or something, but do we just go get that and get it done so we stop pissing around, wasting our time? Well, yeah. So whether it's Edin Dzeko or the Lautaro Martinez, thank you. Who's cheaper? All of these guys are going to be quite a bit of money. That is nuts. 7,700, and that was a snipe. Okay, whatever.
9 months.
We got the party bag done.
Like Arsenal, I don't always.
Please,
show
God,
up,
tell me I got
but
rid of
when
the
I
left
do,
back.
I'm all in.
Please. Please, someone tell me I got rid of the left back. Did I? I think I did. I did? Okay. So we got a 50k pack, a 100k pack, the Party Bag SBC, and the Prime Icon pack. So, lots of stuff to look forward to here. Was this untradeable? I don't know. It doesn't say on it. Anyways, this is from Marquee Matchups. So let's see if we can get anything out of Marquee Matchups. I think that's a board. It's just a board. Yikes. Unlucky. Big yikes. But 9k is 9k. And Didi is crazy that he's 6k. Usually he's about 2k. Pickford is worth quite a bit as well. Look at that. 8k there. That's still an incredible return. Absolutely fantastic return on doing the marquee matchups. Keep all of that. Giroud is worth a fortune, I believe. 7k, he's 8k, he's what, 8k? I might even be underpricing these guys at this point. Holy. That's almost like the start of FIFA prices. Even then, I don't even think at the start of FIFA Giroud was 7k. So, that's great. All right. This is from whatever the hell it's from. This is from Unlocking Bruno in Division 4. And this is going to be a headliner. Why is this so glitched, man? It's so dumb. I'd like it to be a walkout, bro. Beautiful SBC fodder, though. Thank you very much. I already have his team of the season, his 96 rated team of the season. So that's a dub for me, bros. I'll take it. So weird. Now, what else do we have in here? Is there anything else that's got a walkout? No, unfortunately. But that's fine. Bunch of players we put back into the club. I'm not upset about that. Duplicate Lindelof. Gignac is kind of chill. Do I do anything else with these guys? No, right? Nah, I did. You know what, man? We'll do that grind off of the Epi recording. No need to do it on the recording. Okay, so I can't imagine there's going to be anything good out of this, but nevertheless, best of Party Bag Pack Release 1. Shapeshifter, imagine. That's, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to ever use them, but to me, that's a sick pull. Imagine it was a Shapeshifter Leo. That's still a sick pull. I don't need him for the Bundesliga because I've got the flashback Axel Witsel, and I have him at right back, and I need him at right back. But still a good card, man. He's a very, very OP card, especially if you give him the right chem style, which I think for him would be, what, a Guardian probably? Considering how good his pace is? Medium high, 6 feet tall, 3-star, 3 stars kind of resident sleeper. But yeah, look at this card. If you give him a Guardian, you're talking 94 defensive awareness, 97 standing tackle, 91 interceptions, 98 agility, 85 composure, 91 dribbling, 89 ball control. That's crazy for a DM. Absolutely crazy. And he's 6 feet tall too. So that 93, 96 for sprint speed feels absolutely insane. Can we time out Jackham 1725, please? Thanks, guys. Yeah, so that's good. I'm down with that. And then we can finish it off, as always, with our Prime Icon pack. I got a lot of stuff to use. So the question is, do we get rid of him? Do we get rid of that guy? Considering we have him at right back? Is that yet more SBC fodder? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Gotta get rid of, what's his face? Vieri. God, I can't believe we got Vieri, dude. So terrible. Bueno. I have so much stuff in my damn club. Laba is gonna go. Absolutely do not need him anymore. I love the dynamic image, though. Super cool. Bruno Fernandes can go. Did we get rid of the 90? We did get rid of the 90 Bruno, so why don't we get rid of that? Why don't we get rid of... What am I going to do? What's the grind today? What did we say the grind was today? We already got rid of them, right? I think it was, what was it? The Eredivisie and something. Eredivisie and the Pro League is what we got rid of yesterday. Right? I believe it was the Eredivisie and Pro League. Eredivisie and Pro League. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hila can go. Go. Gary can go. Love it. I honestly think that's probably more than enough high-rated players. The rest can be 85s and 86s, can they not? Boom. Andy can go, of course. Rara can go. This guy can go. Boom. Why am I keeping that Lucas, by the way? I just got to get that gone. I hate having loans in my club. Fills up the club with crap. Perisic can go, of course. We did say Lamar could go. He's kind of unnecessary nowadays. Lamar will probably survive again, honestly. Where is Mbabu's actual card? I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think Mbabu can go. This guy can go. I mean, at this point, Rio, I think we get rid of all the Rios. I've got the Moments Rio now. I don't need any of the Rio. So even Rio can go bye-bye. I'm perfectly fine with that. See you. Irigu can go. Ings can go. All right, that's a good gauntlet of players. So, of course, 89 rated. We're chilling. Who out of all of this even stays? No. Still 89 rated. Okay. Still 89 rated. Okay. Still 89 rated. Okay. All right. That's down to 88. Now I need to figure out how the heck am I gonna... Wow. That's still 88? Okay. Shocking. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm not sure how that works. Crazy. What even are these links? Grimaldo RB. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of dragging out potentially one more. Like, that's crazy. That also is insane to me. What? I don't understand. I actually have no idea how the hell I have this rating. Are we maxed out here? Still not even maxed out. Okay. Okay. Insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know. 590s, that's why. Yeah, but I mean still, I've got 83s and 82s and what have you. So this is amazing. I'm trying to think, where do we drag a bit of rating out of this from? Make Campbell a CDM? Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. So I'd go ahead and assume this is going to be, yeah. So there's the limit. We are at the ultimate peak right there. Okay, perfect. So that's a pretty good setup. I like that. EDM center mids are still relatively cheap. We got a lot of them, so why not? 83 for the 85. No, I mean I could potentially do this. Okay. Damn it, now we're back down to cam to center mids are extinct. I don't even wanna do that. We're gonna get so mad. Hoping that would help us. It does not. Serie A center mid gets it done. I see. Like so. Okay. Send it. I don't have the chem, you pleb. I trust me. I do want to send it. Okay, let's go get a Bonaventura or whatever. Bonaventura works. Watch this be the dumbest thing ever because these guys are what, 10k? Insane. It's hilarious. Would have been better to just use the 83, but whatever. All good. Okay, there's a send. So finally, our 9th prime icon pack. Surely it can't be as bad as Vieri, right? We got one garbage one. So for number 9, maybe we get an R9. That would be absolutely nuts. So I will close out by saying I love you guys. I know we had a lot of just chit chat today, a lot of harsh commentary, a lot of harsh opinions, a lot of harsh thought processes. If I offended any of you, I'm sorry. I kind of speak with my heart on my sleeve, so I kind of go in pretty hard at times. I just want you to know it comes from a good place. I love everything that's going on with the game, and I just want it to keep getting better and better and better. I'm very grateful for you guys supporting, no matter how good or bad the game is either way. So, can we get something good? Is that Lothar? No, he's a DM. Oh, 91 Balak. I don't even know how to feel about that. I think Lothar's a DM, isn't he? Yikes. From a big W to maybe a small W. Tiny W, the smallest of W's. Like baby corn ZZ size W, huh? Oh. I thought that was Lothar, dude. All right, I love you guys. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side tomorrow for yet another day of grinding and opening packs and hopefully having a good time. Peace.